like to welcome everyone to Season 3 of the SeekGoCreate Podcast. This season is titled The Everyday Leader, and I just want to tell you that I believe everyone listening to this preview, to this podcast, is in a leadership position or a leadership role. Yes, I know some of you have people that work for you, you have businesses, you have organizations. We even have C-level executives that are over large organizations and in all likelihood listening in. But for those of you that might be listening or might have even looked at the description of this season and said, I don't think that's me. I don't think I'm a leader. I don't think I'm a person that needs this information. I want to encourage you to stick around because this actually is for everyone. I believe that everyone has responsibilities. Everyone has people and things and resources that they oversee and they're a leader for. In fact, I'm going to give you a glimpse of some of the episodes we're going to be going into in just a moment. I also believe that there is a different definition of leadership that hasn't been discussed, and we're going to reveal that and talk about that as we go through each episode. In fact, I believe I'll be covering it in episode 1 and episode 2, and I believe it'll be helpful for you because I can show with confidence that everyone has a leadership position. They have a position of influence. If you're parents, if you know people, if there's anything that you think you own, then you are a leader, and you're going to want to listen to some of these episodes. Let me give you just a glimpse at what we're going to be covering. We have episodes that are going to go into detail about what leadership actually is. What is leadership? We're going to be talking about why leadership. In other words, we're going to look at what it is, and we're going to be talking about why we should even be discussing it and why I'm even going into it on this podcast. We'll even cover some things like how to be a no influence person, which is probably what you shouldn't aspire to, but we'll be looking at that also. We're going to be talking about how to lead me or how to lead us, which is basically leading yourself. And we're going to be looking at the importance of attitude and self-awareness. And we're also going to be going into, I think, something that's important to cover related to self-awareness, and that is personality profiles and assessments so that we can learn more about ourselves. We've got a whole episode that we're going to be covering that will be looking at just a wide range of personality profiles and assessments so that we can be more self-aware and know ourselves. We're going to be actually doing a biblical lesson, and that lesson is going to be talking about a specific teaching on leadership from the Bible. I'm excited about that one. That one was fun to make some notes on, and it'll be fun to cover that. I'm hopeful that you'll enjoy that. Then we're also going to be looking at not just leading ourselves and what we need to be as a leader, but we're going to be talking about how to lead them or how to lead others. We're going to be looking at the importance of communications and leadership. We're also going to be looking at leading things that are not necessarily people, processes, systems, organizations, and how critical it is to be effective in leading those areas. And then we're really going to wrap up with talking more about what the principles of leadership are that we will have covered in all of the episodes. And that is where we're really going to take the definition that we're going to introduce as these episodes unfold and just discuss it entirely in one episode. And I will go and tell you that I do expect we'll have at least one, possibly 2 bonus episodes that you're not going to want to miss. I'm not going to reveal what they are here, but you're going to want to stick around and listen to those. So I thank you so much for listening to this preview. I hope that I have gotten your appetite already for what's going to be an exciting season. It was great to put all this together, and I look forward to talking to you in some of the upcoming episodes. Thank you for listening to the preview, and we'll be talking to you soon on Season 3 episodes, The Everyday Leader.